focus on now international updates, the big, beautiful relation between the two big shots in the world. When we speak of the world's most powerful man, which is President Donald Trump, and the world's most richest man, which is Elon Musk, it is season 2 of Trump versus Musk. Now, as the US Senate moves closer to voting in the White House massive tax and immigration agenda, it has narrowly been passed in the US Senate. Elon Musk has now threatened to launch a new party, the America Party. He calls it as an alternative to the Democrat-Republican uni-party structure, where he had recently accused the Republicans of colluding with the Democrats on the US debt reduction, despite their opposing claims. He has warned that if the lawmakers pass Trump's spending bill in the Senate, then the next day itself he would launch his new party. He says that this will ensure that the people of America have a voice. Now, soon after this, Trump has hit back at Elon Musk, threatening to direct the Department of Government Efficiency against the tech billionaire. DOGE, that was the department that Elon Musk was recently heading. Now, he has suggested that DOGE should take a look into the subsidies that the Tesla chief's companies have received. This, as per Trump, could save big money. Now, Trump first defended his view on the EV, saying that Musk knew before he had endorsed him as the president, and then said Musk would have to close shop and then head back home to South Africa if he didn't get EV subsidies in America. Now, soon after that, Elon Musk came up with a dare to the threat of Donald Trump, posting on X saying that I'm literally saying cut it all now. Later, Donald Trump was asked if Musk would be deported. First, he said that he doesn't know, and then later reiterated that he might have to put DOGE now on Elon Musk. Well, that bromance seems to have not lasted for a very long time. You had a little bit about that bill that has now ended in this bromance, and Trump's one big beautiful bill that has narrowly passed the US Senate. Now, this bill proposes hike in debt ceiling by at least $5 trillion. This is the largest in US history. And according to the Congressional Budget Office, the legislation, which is projected to add around $3.3 trillion to the national debt over 10 years. Now, this is the biggest concern, where Elon Musk has now called it as a debt slavery bill. The bill that has a 4th of July Independence Day deadline, self-imposed by Donald Trump, and the US legislators now will have to decide whether to increase the country's debt ceiling or risk a catastrophic default on $36.2 trillion debt. Apart from this, the bill proposes to increase the spending in areas like defense, like in border security and in energy, while it also proposes significant cuts to healthcare and nutrition programs as well. We take a look exactly what has been the response coming in from Elon Musk himself, because he's floated the idea of a new political party. The name that he has suggested, America Party. What it aims, what America Party aims, Elon Musk says that the party will now aim to give citizens a voice, American people a voice. The launch day, which he has suggested a day after spending bill is passed, and the agenda where he is referred to this America Party, saying that it would be an agenda, would be providing an alternative to the uni-party structure in America, in the United States of America. But as the tensions between Elon Musk and Donald Trump continue to build once again, the latest clash that began, where after Donald Trump took an aim at Elon Musk with a sharp remark suggesting that he could be deported if he doesn't align politically with Donald Trump's views. Now, in response, Elon Musk has fired back, signaling that he will not back down from the president's threats, and so tempting to escalate this, he says, but I will now refrain for now. Elon Musk writing that to he's been writing that on his social media accounts, where he has been reacting to a video in which Donald Trump was reacting to a question on whether Elon Musk could be deported by his administration. Well, let's get in a word from Srinjoy now. Srinjoy, good morning. That bromance that returned for a little while did not last for long. The US Senate bill, the big beautiful bill, narrowly passing in the US Senate. What happens now? Democrats, Republicans, and now America Party?
The America Party is a possibility, but historically, no third parties have done well in America. You look at Theodore Roosevelt and the Bull Moose Party. You look at John Anderson. You look at Ross Perot, who was very rich, almost as rich as Elon Musk. But while he got a substantial part of the vote, he didn't become president. And he tried not once but twice. And again, both times he failed. So we have to see what Elon Musk can do. Yes, Ralph Nader also tried and failed. But the point is there are only two differences vis-a-vis Elon Musk, which could give him some hope. One, that he has substantial resources. He's the richest man in the world, and he wants to be the most powerful man in the world. Secondly, he has a way of reaching the people, which is X. Now, X and other social media is now called the Fifth Estate. Now, if he has ways of reaching people, maybe he has somewhat, some kind of chance. But at this point, he has to start the party, he has to make it grow, and let's not forget that the elections are still 3 years away. Donald Trump will be president for another 3.5 years. That should not be forgotten.
But exactly what happens from here on as far as the deportation plan and the other ones that are now being raised by Donald Trump, because he is now kept in mind and he is firm about his said that he will now send the Dodge himself on Elon Musk.
Yes, that's of course the first point. Trump says that nobody in the world has ever got the kind of subsidies that Elon Musk has got. So that's really one thing. We'll have to see how subsidies that Musk is getting are chopped out.
Oh.
That's the first thing. Secondly, deportation. Is Trump really serious? Or is this something he will change his mind about tomorrow? We don't know. We don't know how Donald Trump, what he will do, because a lot of times he has different views on different days. But these are two very serious threats in response to a very serious threat by Musk himself, saying, I'll start an America party, and that will be a counter to the Democrats and the Republicans.
Well, remains to be seen if he actually does float that party, America Party, which he says that is an alternative to Democrats and the Republicans, the uni-party system that he's been calling in America, where the people of America, the citizens, actually have a voice. Srinjoy, request you to stay on with us. We'll be coming back to you after a very short break.